And we're live just like that. You don't know how close I was to not being able to go live tonight. We had a power outage. I was just starting to pull the lights out and get set up, and boom, and the power came on about an hour ago. And well, it was less than that. It was probably about 45 minutes ago. And I've been hustling ever since. So, but we made it. Cheers. Tonight I am drinking Koval from Chicago. Why? Because I haven't had it in a while and I wanted to revisit it. So 47%. So it's not super light. Yep, it's everything I remembered it was. All right, it's just fine. It's not one of those that I would say, oh, you have to, if you see it, but you have to buy it. No, it's not that. But it's good. Cheers, Jerry J. How's it going? And I'm gonna start kicking this off tonight. The everybody gets a put me in is at 7:30. I have an alarm set on my phone. And I'm doing hit songs of the 90s again. Now I did number one songs, like songs that were number one through the months of the 90s or something like that. But anyway, I tried to pick some different ones and put the names all out there by them and all that. But let me go ahead and spin up this StreamYard giveaway tool. And I'll pick this broadcast right here and get the first one started. I'll try to put I don't know if these are all going to fit, but I'm trying to put the screwed up name of the song and who sang it. So I will start collecting comments and come over here. What's up, Crazy Ann? And I will post it right there. Kaboom. A little bit tired. I've been running. We had that power outage and I didn't know if I was going to be able to go live. I was going to go live on my phone, if nothing else, and just say, hey, we're not going to be able to do the regular show, but here we are and we got it. So we are here. Shark Brewing, how's it going? Hell yeah. I got a few of them down here, several of them actually. And let me get my feet under me here. Man, I had like 4 minutes by the time I got the glasses on the shelf, turned around, and I was like, okay, what am I missing? Oh, crap, my microphone. I ordered a gimbal. So I'm going to shoot this documentary thing with this distillery. And I wanted to get a thing that would pan my camera and so that I don't have to do it in Adobe Premiere Pro. Because in Adobe, if I do it there, I have to like get a really wide shot, bigger than what I want, and then I have to zoom in, and then I can make it pan across by setting keyframes. But the thing records. What's up, everything? Spicy feel. The thing records in so many pixels per square inch, and I want the true high def stuff. So I wanted to get the camera set where I wanted it, and then do a slow pan. And you're supposed to be able to set the speed on it and all that stuff, and you could set it over here and say, I want you to take 8 seconds to go from here to here, and then it would do that. Thing won't work at all. Plugged it in, and I read the instructions, and they, Mr. Great Shot, how's it going? They said, do not turn it on until you plug it in and charge it. Cool. Plugged it in, laid it over there, charged it up. Says green, fully charged. Turned it on. The charge on it lasts 10 seconds, and then it was blinking. What's up, RB? And then I can't get it to move at all, like on the phone app or anything. I think it was because it was low battery. So it's faulty. I'm going to send it back. I'll get a different one. But yeah, I was coordinating RB with Mark out there at the distillery. So we're about to work some dates out. I'll let you know for sure once we have firm. And then if you can make it, you can make it. If y'all don't know, RB introduced me to the guy at the distillery. So he's talking about wanting to do a documentary, and we're ready to go. But he only wants to shoot like 1 or 2 days tops. So I'm going to have to cram everything in there. But that means I'm going to have to story frame everything, and I'm going to send him the questions ahead of time so he can be thinking about his answers. Because if we're only doing one take on this stuff, get it good. Because we're not going to have a lot of time to retake. So, and I need a lot of footage. But anyway, but some of that stuff he won't be. Oh yeah, awesome weather. It was it got up to 68 degrees here today. I don't know what it was across the country. I didn't have time to look, but yeah, it was 68 here. Went outside earlier and took garbage cans down. It was nice out. And then we had the power outage, but it only lasted an hour or so. All right, I'm chugging along. I'm getting my feet under me here. But yeah, I did post a link out there. Hello, Big Daddy H is in the house. I did post a link out there on the group chat. If somebody wants to come up here and join me in a little bit, if not, that's cool. But we're just going to be giving away tens of entries. You seen that commercial, the Mayhem commercial where he's dancing on the side of the road, and he said he's going to do the latest TikTok viral stuff or whatever. And he said, I'm going to get tens and tens of views. That's the way I feel like sometimes. I am this close. Low 60, sunny, and good breeze. Heck yeah. That's all you need, man. It was mostly sunny here today. And sunny in California. Yep. But no wind really. I wanted to get out there and spray the hill. I'm needing to spray my Roundup on. We have a hill that's covered in straw, and the vines will come back out. And I need to get out there and spray. And I was going to do it last weekend, and we had freaking 25, 30 mile an hour wind gusts. And there ain't no damn way I'm spraying poison on the side of a hill in a 30 mile an hour wind gust. You'd have to hold the wand like this close to the grass, and it would probably still blow right back at you. Yeah. I'll post it out there here in a little bit. Yeah, we'll get the party started then. I'm not going to be up real late tonight, so if somebody wants to do an after party, we're going to hand this thing off. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and it was before 10 o'clock. And my allergies are just killing me. But that always happens every year when the weather first starts to change, and then it'll get better here in a few weeks. But yeah, I ordered some of the ZQuil. Uh, it's a extended release melatonin something supposed to keep you asleep all night.
Oh, yeah, I've got some of that too.
Yeah, this one's the one that like it's a slow release or something.
Okay, I think this is what I picked up this time was the quick dissolve, which actually works better than the normal, but yeah, it's not the
What's
best.
up, Kathy Bates?
Hey, Miss Kathy Bates. What's up, Mr. Great Shot? Crazy Ann.
Yeah, I may not drink. I may just grab a beer after this because, man, if I drink too much of the bourbon, I'm gonna fall off my stool up here. So I'm just tired.
How I was the other day, yeah. I
See,
think
that's the way it goes though.
Saturday.
This time of night, I'll get sleepy
Mm-hmm.
and I'll fall asleep in my recliner watching TV, and then I wake up about 10 o'clock, and then I'm up for the rest of the night. Can't go back to sleep.
That sucks. I've had that happen. I hate that.
But yeah, about 7 o'clock, I'm like laying there, and all of a sudden I wake up, my neck's all crooked.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I can't pour a beer to save my life this week.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take it. It's coming in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The slow release, and I'm gonna try it Friday night and see what it does to me for Saturday, and I'll try it probably Saturday night for Sunday
Mm-hmm.
because I want to see how long it's gonna put me out. You know,
Yep.
and I don't want medicine head. You know, because I have to run a shop. You know, at
Oh,
work,
yeah.
and I need some sleep, but I'll just have to go to bed early. If it knocks me out and I get 10 hours of sleep, I'll use it every once in a while, to play catch up or something,
Mm-hmm.
and go to bed about 7 o'clock and be like, hey, I'm gonna go to bed and then be out for like 10 hours and get up and get ready for work.
That works. I like those nights.
This morning I was up. I laid there till about 3 o'clock in the recliner. I could not sleep. I was trying to go back to sleep, and I finally got up at 3, and I was like, you know what? I'm freaking hungry. So I went in there and I made eggs and grits and ham and all that,
Oh, man.
and I unloaded the dishwasher. I washed a bunch of dishes up, put stuff away. I'm sure my wife appreciated it this morning. I was just trying to kill time.
Yeah. And
Shark Home Brewing.
sorry, Shark. Your Dodgers blew it in the ninth and tied the Rockies.
All right, well, I'm going to spin this first one
All
here.
right, let's get her going.
Share this screen out and see who's going to get Tenderwall. Oh boy, I'll wake up in a minute. I'm gonna catch my next wind. I don't know which one I'm on right now.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a draw again. Landed on me. I was the first one to put it in there. So
That's funny.
I'm always the first one. Oh, it's RB. There we
go.
All right, we got RB on the first one. Congratulations.
I know they don't, Shark. I was just saying I had it up all afternoon for work, and I'm like, man, the Rockies look like crap, and they ended up tying it. I got hockey on. I'm happy.
Let me reset this wheel. All right, so the next one. Oh yeah, I remember what I put now. And just because I put a song down with a band does not mean I listen to them or endorse them. I was just coming up with stuff off of Google. Bam. Just coming up with stuff off of Google. That's all.
There we go.
Man, it puts me in twice because when I post, it posts to Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, because I put it in there and I was like, did I start the collecting? And I went back and there was 2 entries in. So let that be known to you if you open a browser and you go to Facebook and to YouTube and post in the comments, it'll put you in twice.
Interesting.
That's that little hack.
Yeah. Let's see if it works.
I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I mean, I know it put it in there because I was the only one that had it down there.
Yeah.
What's up, Forsyth? We're on 1 of 10 Spice Girls right now. People are putting it in the chat. You can get in on this second giveaway for 10 entries to the quarterly drawing. And if I sound a little bit lethargic tonight, my allergies have been acting up and I haven't been getting good sleep. So, but I'm here. The show must go on. I'll wake up here shortly. I promise. And I'll get back to my old self of entertaining. I can feel it. I can feel it when I'm talking. I'm not as like energetic tonight.
Oh, I
but I'm
get
trying
you.
to come across not mumbling, you know.
Oh yeah. Fix my camera.
But I got a new phone today. I got the 22, the S22 Ultra.
Ooh.
And I was trying to copy my old phone stuff over to the new phone. And I was trying to get that damn gimbal to work that doesn't work. And that's $250, you know, but I'll get it back. I'll return it to Amazon.
Yeah.
And I'll order something different. There was another one I almost looked at, but that one had a little more flexibility. But if it's not going to work, it doesn't have anything, you know. Dojo's allotment, what's up? And so I'll get that smaller footprint one. And the smaller footprint one, it can't rotate side to side. It only goes like back and forth and up and down.
Okay.
And the up and down is only like 18 degrees. So it's not like a full, you know, tilt on it.
Yeah.
And so this one had a bigger range and it was the full 3-axis, you know. But I'm never going to use all that anyway. Really, what the one I got is for is handheld. And so you could do a dive forward roll, and as long as you keep the camera off the ground, it would stay steady.
Yeah, I borrowed my neighbor's and I couldn't figure it out. This gimbal. Yeah. I'm just like, I'll just screw it.
But I watched videos before it came in, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's simple enough. Looks like it works good. Get it in, did everything by the book, and nope. So they're going to get that back. What I like about Amazon, though, is I'll go to the UPS drop-off and drop the package there, and as soon as they scan it, they give me my money. Did you freeze, Chadio? I think he froze. Hopefully it's not me frozen. Oh, is it me? Is it me? I'm not buffering. Oh, was it you?
Yeah, my internet just took a crap on me.
Oh, good. Well, see, it's hard to tell. And I'm sitting there talking. And I'm like, oh, gosh, I don't see anything coming up in the chat. And now I do, but nobody was posting anything. And I'm like, oh, shit, is it me? You know?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Chadio.
I think I'm still freezing up a little bit. My internet's been kind of shit the last week or so. Yeah, I froze up. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah, but my routers and all just got rebooted earlier because we had the big power outage.
Yeah.
I could explain how that works and why you should reboot your router every once in a while, but I would probably put myself to sleep right along with all y'all.
That just resets the signal to the ISP. I mean, that's the main thing.
Well, there's also buffering, and you've got memory on those chips in there, and it sometimes they'll get full of data, especially with the amount of crap I have connected. I mean, shoot, dude, I've got like 100 things connected all at once.
Holy shit. That'll do it.
But I have
a couple dozen things, yeah.
I have a router plugged into my router, and that router has the radio turned off, and the only thing it serves is a hard wire going through the house to the 3 different computers. And then I have firewall, and it's chatty. And then everybody has a phone, everybody has a tablet. Then we have 3 or 4 printers. I have 3 computers plus my work computer. Oh, and then I have 2 work computers because I have one from the company that bought us, and then one from the company I was working for. And then my wife has 3 or 4 computers. The kids have computers. It's like keep adding it up, and all the Rokus and all the stuff,
Oh yeah, that's why I'm sitting here like I'm comfortably could say I probably have 2 dozen things, and I live alone.
I go through every once in a while, and like I set QoS settings for quality of service where this laptop gets priority. So if somebody's hogging the internet, they can't hog more than I always get priority.
Yeah, I set my desktop that I'm on right now as priority, and that's direct connected through hardwire. So it's easy to set that as all right. Yep, this is priority. Work computer is basically, bottom of the list. No, I'm just kidding. It's not.
Yep. But now I go through and I set my channel on my router to an overlapping channel that's not one that other people use around me, and I don't have to compete with those signals. And I use different primary, secondary DNS from what the ISP is, different DNS settings and all that kind of stuff. So,
oh yeah,
I'll optimize. I went to Big Daddy H and Dixie's house, and I optimized their router, but all they can get is maximum of like 11 megabits a second. They're on a 10 megabit plan.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, well, you're optimized, but I can only do so much.
Yep. Oh yeah. I didn't even think there's still 10 megabyte plans out there. Holy crap.
I can't make a 22 long bullet rifle kill a deer at 350 yards.
Right.
You need a 30-06 for that. That damn little 22 bullet wouldn't do nothing but bounce off his forehead by the time it got there.
Oh yeah. You'd be like, what the hell was that? Look down.
Bullet hit him right in the side, and his skin would just twitch like a mosquito or something. Oh, one of the Letterkenny fans.
Letterkenny fans.
Who is Letterkenny?
I am a Letterkenny fan. It's a TV show on Hulu. It's out of Canada. Fuck you, Shorzy.
TV or anything.
It's on Hulu. Yeah.
I usually turn it on some kind of stupid stuff, and I'm not even paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Or I'll turn it on, and I'll be like, oh, that sounds like reasonable, and I'll start watching it, and then 3 hours later, it's moved on to something ridiculous. And I didn't even realize what was going on, and all of a sudden, I'm sitting there watching people talk about alien abduction and stuff. And how one guy was on there screaming at people, talking about how Sasquatch is not of this earth. That's why we can't find him. I'm like, don't you have something better to rant and rave about?
Some people do not.
There is no such thing as a Yeti. Right. Just end your sentence right there. Don't keep going, because then he said they're really skinwalkers and they come out of space. And if he would have just stopped right there, he would have sounded semi-sane.
Like some of the dissertations I've been just glancing through over the last year, and I'm like, oh my god, this is just, I can't even read this. It's just so bad. Got a
Letterkenny
doctorate.
Live touring show.
Oh yeah, that was in Denver, I think, this past weekend. I had friends who went.
Well, man,
Get me a shot, RB. Get me a shot of Bonnie, please.
yeah, get the shots and send them. I have no idea
yeah.
who you're talking about, but I can Google it, I guess.
First time I saw Bonnie, I was like, "Good God, hello, nurse."
See, now I have to Google this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah. But yeah, Letterkenny's a funny show. It's just Canadians just bantering and stuff about their
What
small
was the
town
name
life.
of the one?
That's it.
I don't see anybody.
Bonnie McMurray.
I'm looking at the wrong damn thing or something. 'Cause I see Wayne, Daryl, Katie, Glenn, Stewart, Dan, Rolled.
You're on the right track. Bonnie should be there somewhere.
Oh, Bonnie, right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Name was cut off. Camilla Cole.
Yep.
Well, Katie doesn't look bad either in that picture.
No. She's just kind of a, I don't know, low key.
Okay. Well,
low-key man lover. I guess you can say on the show. She's always like,
I'll have to Google it. I'll have to watch some of the show or something.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think
is it like a skit show?
No, it's like a sitcom.
Oh, sitcom. Okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking it might have been the Canadian version of SNL or something, Mad TV.
What was that show from the 90s? Yeah, Canada had their own version. Kids in the Hall. Yeah.
Yeah, Kids in the Hall.
But no, it's good. Yeah, I think Jody would laugh his ass off at it too. It's just so funny and kind of dumb, but it's really funny.
Yeah, I like dumb stuff.
RB, did you see Schwarzy's getting the spinoff? I don't know how they're going to do that.
Shit. What time is it? It's time to spin again. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Share screen. And this is a Spice Girls one. Here we go. Maybe it'll land on me again.
Hey, me on Facebook. Look at that. It did work.
Yeah.
Woo. That's hilarious. I wanted to test your theory, and so far it's 2 for 2.
Dumas, Arkansas. Man, yeah, I don't know how many Dumas has in their town now, but yeah, that's about it. Y'all hear about Dumas, the shooting? Yeah, somebody went nuts at a car show and shot. It was gang related, and then they shot a bunch of kids up.
Oh shit! Fuck that. Hopefully they caught the person. Thanks, Crazy Ann. I will not be double dipping again. I was just testing the theory. I'm gonna stick with the YouTube.
I think I've used this one before, maybe, but I didn't put the name of the band after it.
Yeah.
So that's what my thing is tonight. I'm putting the name of the band after it.
Well, that'll help if it's a duplicate. Uh-huh. Oh,
Yep, you get an entry for each one.
oh yeah.
Only I see it though. They can't see it.
Yeah.
I know some people it's hard enough for them to get one entry in.
Right.
But hey, if people want to watch from two different places,
Yeah.
give me double view time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm at it's less than 100. But I didn't start getting my hours up there till very recently.
Oh yeah.
But I'm getting over 15 a day, not even going live.
What, hours?
Yep.
That's good. That's really good.
I'm just getting video views.
Yeah, I get that too. I mean, I've streamed maybe once in the last 10 days, and some of the videos are still like heavily viewed. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
that's good.
It's the algorithms. I don't know how, because some of the stuff that they're starting to push out now is old.
I know. I bet some was it some old food review got like five comments in one day. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I recorded that like a year and a half ago.
Yep, but then you go look and the live views, and it'll show it's getting a bunch of they're sharing it out.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I guess that's still relevant.
Susan
Ahoy, Groovy.
Wagner. I try to shout out. Hey, Groovy's in the house. Ahoy. Mr. Great Shot just killed his old Humble bottle.
That just means you have to get another one.
Yep. And he can.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the area.
Yeah. There's some local stuff around here. It's just, I don't know. Everything I've tasted from around here just kind of sucked.
Oh, if y'all are just joining, I'm not as chipper tonight.
Oh, yep, you're bloody. Yikes. Spirits are all right.
One bourbon tonight. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the other two double IPAs to my neighbor probably tomorrow night. I'm not a big fan.
Oh yeah, what IPA was it?
It's from Lone Tree Brewing Company. It's local here. It's just a double IPA. It's 8%, but it's just too bitter for my liking. I
don't know. I was raving over that damn ale the other night, and now I threw the cans away, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I'll have to ask Joe, or go back and look at the live stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that was.
Man, I can't even get close in my mind.
Was it from? I'll try to peek it. I'm trying to remember if it was I think it's something I've had. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's really, really good. I mean, it's a pale ale, but it's just has a really good flavor. Mild.
Wasn't Dale's? What was it? Was it 11 days ago?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I'll find it.
Because I was going to go get some more. And then I was sitting here going, what the hell am I going to go get?
I can't find it. I don't remember what pale ale it was.
Yeah, something else. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm surprised Joe's not in the chat down there. He could probably tell us.
Oh yeah.
But we did just have a power out earlier, and he was involved in that as well.
Oh, so it was his fault.
Well, he was impacted by it. Put it
Yeah.
that way.
Oh yeah.
And no weather, no bad weather, no storms, no nothing. Just poof.
Yeah, well, we had a heavy snow. Was it Thursday or Friday last week? In the middle of the meeting, like 2 people dropped right away. It was just me and my supervisor. I'm like, well, I guess those 2 live pretty close to each other because they just both dropped at the same time. Hey, Bailey. Oh, yeah? Were you being a dick today again? He's like, I'm just tired of you working, Dad.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm still kind of bummed about that gimbal. I was excited about trying that thing out and getting used to it. And now I gotta wait and send it in and get a different one. That sucked. That thing just sucked.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the one my neighbor wanted me to test out. And it sucked because you had to move it around with like a joystick on it. And I'm like, what's the point of this being a gimbal? It should be like I move and it stays.
Well, you can set it to. You're supposed to be able to set it to that. But I put the camera on it, balanced it, and all
Yeah.
that. And I use a big, heavy camera, so I
Yeah.
had to get a more expensive one that will hold up to 8 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
and or you'll burn the motors up, you know. And that one was only rated to like 2.2 pounds or something, and my camera set up with the lens and everything is like 3 pounds.
Mm.
Those little ones, the cheaper ones, are made for your phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that's what was it, $100 and something for the one. And I had it set and it was working for a second. I just kind of put my hand like that and like the gimbal just limped over. And I was like, well, forget this thing. I'm not done dealing with it. I just spent 45 minutes trying to get it working. I'm like, I gave it back to my neighbor. I'm like, just send it back. This thing sucks.
Well, and there was somebody had posted 1 star and said the first one they got was defective. They sent it back, and the next one worked. And then somebody said their third or fourth one worked. So
Jeez.
Hey,
Hi,
guys.
it's not
Twisted.
shining. Hidden numismatist, what's going on? How's it going, Samantha?
Oh, it's going.
Yeah.
I
So you're
am-
back home?
Yeah, I'm home.
I am not my usual bouncy self tonight.
I'm really not either.
This is
I'm
gonna
just,
be
I'm just sitting here like, why can't this be Friday?
yeah. If I could pour through the screen, I would pour you a glass of whatever you
Yeah.
wanted from behind me.
Can y'all hear my son?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you had to be able to hear him.
I heard that
Hey.
one. Can you hear my son? I heard in the background, fuck. Yeah, I heard that.
He's cussing at the computer.
Yeah. Sounds like me all the time. It's
Something
fine.
with Google. I don't know what's going on. He's trying to download a file and it's not saving right.
Mm. We'll tell him to get good.
He might ask for your address so he can beat your ass.
Nope. Nope.
Mm, I probably wouldn't stand a chance right now.
This is the last time I'm going to be on Tom for your Thursday show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My art show was supposed to be back today, but it's going to be Monday.
What time?
Monday and Thursday, 6 Central.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to have to miss half of it. Damn it. Well, I'll put you up on my phone unless I'm in a meeting.
It's
Or-
usually a pretty quick show. I've
Okay.
never gone for an hour on my art show.
Well, shit.
I know.
Well, I'll
It's
put you up
always
on
like-
I'll put you up on my computer, and if it's slow, that's usually my last hour. My boss is already off of work. I may or may not have a quick happy hour, a late beer in my last hour while I'm wrapping things up.
I'm really excited. I went and got my paints today and everything. I have my paints in hand again.
Woohoo! Can't wait.
That feels good.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we'll still be here doing this one, but putting the 10 entries in.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I need to spin this wheel so because the 7:30 is the regular. Everybody gets a
Mhm.
prize. So let's
So
go.
even when my show comes back, it'll be not long past this time when I would be showing up. You know,
Perfect.
Right.
my art show is usually like 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I remembered from like a year ago. Cause I'd be like on my way home or something from work, and you'd be done before I was like off the bus. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Groovy.
Groovy! All right, buddy. There you go.
All right, let me stop
Put
that.
that tent in my hand. Little man. I forgot what that is. Mario,
Groovy.
Omi.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put it down here. I'll have to
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to the chat. All you have to do is type "put me in any form or fashion," and I will write your name down for one entry on the
Oh, we're doing
wheel. I
that right
did
now?
get that posted today earlier. I did that this morning on the community tab of where the entries are right now.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
there we go. Putting me in.
Jerry J.
I've just see if kind of see if YouTube blocked that out or and they haven't, so that's good.
Chatty-o.
What's up, Cajun Coin Hunter? Hello, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed you in
Cajun.
chat.
Hey, be more bourbon.
Wow, Bourbon Bounty, you're at almost 2K.
Yep.
Really?
What?
Don't act like
That's
you didn't
crazy.
see. Holy shit, you are.
1.91.
I'm just trying to gun up to 1,500 so I can do a giveaway.
Dude, I just want to get up to 1,000.
I'm ready to do my 1,500 giveaway. I'm gonna hit it when I'm out of town. I already know. I'll be like, well, we're gonna have to wait, guys.
I'm gonna do a giveaway at 750. I'm close to being there.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm giving away yet.
I already know. I've like been sitting on the same thing for a while.
Oh, I know what my first piece of art is supposed to be. It's supposed to be one for Eileen because I gave my last giveaway was I said I was gonna give away a custom piece and Eileen won.
I think I have everybody.
I need to get her colors.
Yeah.
Oh, Fulton.
Eileen, are you in chat? Is she in chat?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Heart site,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. she just
Eileen,
put a-
can you send me a message on Messenger and tell me what colors you want in your art? I need to talk to you about what art you want.
Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow.
She said something about purple. I remember she said purple.
All right. So far, I have Blue Farm, Twisted, Jerry J, Heartsight, Chatty-O, Big Daddy H, John Ross, Be More Bourbon, Kathy Bates, Cajun Coin Hunter, Mr. Great Shot, and Fulton. If I did not call your name out, please type the words "put me in the chat, and I will give you a free entry.
Mr. Great Shot, you never see my lips move because it's a photo. It's not a video. I don't turn my cam on except for art.
Except for what? Oh, art, yeah.
Yeah.
We've all seen you.
Yeah, I've showed my face like here and there a few times.
Mm-hmm. Today's video sucked. I'm expecting it to. That's fine.
And I've met a few of y'all.
Crazy
Actually,
Ann,
in person.
did you type "put me in there at some point?
Yeah, she did. I'm pretty sure she did.
Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's why I said.
She did it in capital letters too. Come on, man. Just kidding.
All right. Well, I have 13 entries, and it's fluctuating up around 19 viewers. So
Go.
Okay, so Samantha Lee's gonna give you an exclusive interview. You gonna do it in the back seat of a car while everybody's talking?
No, she got an interview with some channel.
Radio
cool.
local radio station. Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna do like a 45-minute set as well.
That's
so.
awesome.
That is awesome. Yep.
So yeah, I think that's a Friday. So yeah, I'll put a reminder for her to send me the link to like if I can see if I can listen to it over the internet, and I'll definitely listen. That'd be fun to play while I'm working.
Yeah, hopefully they'll have it out posted on the interwebs, and she can share the link, and we can go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
I was interviewed one time about a book I wrote. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. There. My alarm went off. We're in the middle of it. Jerry J said might have something to do with her company. I think it's about her music, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely about her music.
It is, yeah. I noticed that. Hell, if it was about her company, I'd still listen.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of interesting to hear about that. My cousin knows somebody who was contracted 10 years ago when the industry started here, and they've made their money, and they're done. They retired.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, like 8 years of doing that, and they're like, done.
It's starting to get more and more competitive now, though.
Yeah. I mean, it was a major facility that contracted him.
Yep.
And helped him get a warehouse. So it was like, holy shit.
It's better to, if you get in early on something like that, and you have an exclusive, get in there and make all you can, because once other people start getting licenses and start jumping in and they start legalizing in other places, then it's harder and harder to make a profit.
That's exactly how it happened. Yeah, it was I don't know, January 2012, and that became legal January 1st. So it was like contracted a week or two after it. It's like, holy crap. I mean, I went there. I went to the facility. I saw it was insane.
Yeah. All right, I'll check the chat here in a minute. I'm going to queue up this next one.
Rock and roll.
What am I on now?
Yeah, come on up, Ann. It's been a while since I've been on a panel with you. Excuse me.
Oh, crap. I highlighted it, but I forgot to hit Control C or Command.
That's funny.
All right, I'm going to type the stop, put me in, because we're just not getting any more. So we're going to stop that, and then I'll post the
All right,
next.
Shock. You got about 28 more minutes until you're off of work, bud. Boop, boop.
Don't go chasing tenderfalls.
Hey, I'm chasing it anyway.
I'll keep chasing myself. Yeah, why
I
not?
need me some 10. I only won one of the entry giveaways last time.
Oh, yeah.
I've won one this time, but the one that I won last time was 25 or something.
Oh, yeah, that was a big one.
Wow.
It only takes one entry, but you have better odds than the lottery here.
Yeah, Chatio, you fool.
Hey, fool, I thought you worked until 5 o'clock Pacific. Don't call me a fool.
That's funny because I call people fool all the time.
All right, I'm going to put this bourbon over here before it starts turning into NyQuil and puts me to sleep.
There you go.
Nice, Jerry.
I'm going to grab a beer. I'll be on, Mike.
Used to get another one. I have a couple.
Well, don't stop by the bathroom.
I have one Zippo. It's basically the what's it called, and it needs to be replaced. I just said screw it and made it a display piece. I'm too lazy to fix it. Yeah, it's good
Right.
pipe. I'm getting more pipe tobacco tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And some cigars.
Yeah, boy, I need a couple more cigars for the weekend.
Yeah.
I
Totally
need
forgot
Big Daddy
this.
H here.
This is the last Saturday of the month. I don't think I'm getting beer and cigar pairing in or drinking cigar pairing in this month, which is it happens.
I think Big Daddy H can walk in a cigar shop with a blindfold on and mess around and grab a cigar that costs about $2.75 a piece, and they some of the best things you ever smoked.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's usually what I smoke or the cheaper stuff like Quorum or my. All right, maybe between paychecks want a cigar, I'll get a Quorum for $4.
Crazy Ann, you need to take all the time that you need. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I'm
could
sorry, I
be
forgot about that, Ann. Yeah.
it could be sacrilege there, but Cajun Coin Hunter. But if I drank too much more of that high volume bourbon, I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep in the past 48 hours. So
Oh wow, I had a week like that too.
yeah,
It
I'm
lasted
trying
until
to,
yesterday.
Oh
Yeah, your body just shut down on you yesterday.
Oh, I crashed. I completely.
Your body's
crashed.
like, I'm done. I'm done.
It was bad.
But I told my wife, I said, I've got to be able to have a dry night. I want to be able to have nights off where I don't drink anything. And when I don't drink any alcohol, I can't freaking go to sleep. My brain's too active.
Oh my, yeah. It's like the 50th time I've received this from Google. Works isn't opening up in Colorado. I know. They're sticking with their main location. It's been like a week it's been known for. I've actually known for like 10 days. My buddy's a brewer there. He was like, yeah, I remember Colorado Springs. I said, yeah. He's like, not happening. Keep your mouth shut. And then finally they publicized it. It was like, yeah, I knew.
The only thing I ever get from Google is, you should change your password. It's probably been compromised.
Like every day. Why do you stop
I know.
spamming me?
And then I'll change the password, and like a week later, they're like, "You probably want to change your password. It's probably been compromised." I'm like, "Screw you! I have."
I'm like,
multi-factor
no,
authentication."
Google, you need to increase your freaking state security.
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
I use Duo Mobile multi-factor.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do for everything anymore. I'm starting to get that way. Even on my desktop, I'm slowly adding the secondary to stuff.
Yeah, dang, insomnia sucks. I fell asleep. I was watching Jeremy Wade. You ever watch that show, River Monsters? He catches all them big ass fish.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's some kind of scientist or whatever, and he marine biologist, whatever. But he goes around and trying to figure out like there'll be people attacked by freshwater fish, South America, in the Amazon, over in Mongolia and shit like that, and he goes around. He tries to figure out what it is that's attacking people or whatever, and then he'll try to catch the fish and man eaters and all that type of stuff. And anyway, I was watching that show, and it's a snooze fest anyway. And I fell asleep in the recliner about 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up at 10, about 10:15. And I was like, cool. So I turned the TV and all off, and I turned all the lights off and laid back down. And I did not go back to sleep. And I finally got up at 3 a.m.
Oh,
I just laid there in the dark.
I hate that. I hate that so much. That's me most nights. I usually can fall back to sleep, but I'm just laying there for a good hour and a half, just like, oh, come on. Fall back to sleep.
Yeah, Jerry J. I like the show, but the problem is I get to watching, and they'll on BBC or wherever they'll play the shows over and over back to back.
Huh.
And I've watched it so damn much. It's I remember this one. Yeah, he's gonna catch that off them rocks. He's gonna, yeah, blah blah blah. You know, I
Yeah.
already know the show.
What am I rewatching a show called Still Game. It's out of Scotland. It's on Netflix. Pretty funny. I like it a lot.
I'm rewatching Impractical Jokers. I've seen them all, but I keep watching them.
Yeah, there's another show I just watched,
Mhm.
and I watched the first episode, and then it's a guy and his wife, and they're both scientists or biologists, and they go around looking for like biggest animals or whatever, and they caught a 19-foot green python.
Nope. No
It
thanks.
took 8 of them to catch it. You know, they had a whole crew.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't deal with snakes at all.
I don't either.
I hate them so. I'm like, I know they're good for the environment, but so I'm like, I see a snake, I'm like, I'm just gonna walk all the way around you. Just
Yeah, my son wants one really bad, and I'm like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
You better move out and go get you a snake then.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those things that people are posting about like animal names, and it said a raccoon? They showed a picture of a raccoon that said trash panda.
Yeah.
And then for a snake it said nope rope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope rope, yeah.
Nope rope. Yep. That's funny. Yeah, was a mountain lion are known as murder kitties.
Yeah, murder kitty. Yeah, the lion was like a jumbo murder kitty or something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah. So every time I play Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm like in the mountains or something role playing. I hear like roar. I'm like, oh fuck, where the hell's the murder kitty?
Yeah.
One time we were out there and it was like, role playing server. So we got on top of the car and it was just like circling us. And eventually we had to call the cops, and the cop, like a sheriff came out, just took it down. We're like, it's like spending a half an hour in a video game standing on top of a car.
Yeah, I can't remember all the names.
That was funnier than hell.
The wart hopper was a toad, something like that. A trash panda, yeah.
Had your first snake at 4 years old? Nope.
Yeah, I never was into wanting, I don't know, snakes and iguanas and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I wanted dogs. They run around the yard and you can throw balls and they'll bring them back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like grappling. Yeah. Yeah. One dude, he told all those camera guys, he said, if I need help, drop your cameras. He said, don't just stand there and film me dying.
Yeah.
So they came up with a code word. I think they said cupcakes or something.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got bit by a garden snake one time, screwing with it, picking it up, and it turned around and bit me on my arm. And it was sitting there. It bit my arm like right in here. And it wasn't a very big snake, but it was working the jaw back and forth on my arm. I had to grab it, pinch it, and get it off there. Wasn't too bad. And a king snake will chase you too, even though they're not poisonous or anything. That big old black king snake, you ever seen those, Chatty?
I think so in Florida, maybe. I think that was what was in my dad's pool
They can move fast too.
years ago. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Get it up.
I don't know,
Yep.
50 pounds. I can curl 50 pounds. If I can get that sucker by the nape of the neck, it's all over but the kitty cries. I don't want to tangle with a bobcat, though.
No.
Well, I used to
Yep.
ride mountain bike out there, and they had those all bull racers. Yeah, that's those snakes. But I was riding mountain bike in Fort Worth down the Trinity River Trail, and I'd ride about 28 miles round trip,
Mhm.
and I'd run across those ocelots out there, spotted kitties.
Yep.
Mhm.
They're shy though. They'll
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Oh yeah. We only have like rattlesnakes and garters out here. That's it.
Crazy, and I'm gonna share my link out, but first I'm gonna spin this thing and set up another one. We have to keep the action going. See how excited I am about it.
Yeah. I know I'm not very
I mean,
energetic.
I am.
I'm just so exhausted.
I'm fine. It's just, I'm not mad at nobody or anything. I'm just tired.
Hey, Bourbon Valley,
Hey,
congrats.
I won twice tonight.
You have one twice. Look at that. Put you down for 2 points. 2 points right there.
All right.
Fulton. All right.
Fulton's got some entries now.
There you go.
All right. Set up one more. Well, more than one more, but I got to set up the next one. Oh, I think you're gonna recognize this song too.
Pour some tenors on me. Oh, that's 80s.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put the hashtag. All right, now highlight it, copy it. Actually, hit copy, then do that, and then come over here and paste it. I start if it would have gave me enough room, I would have put "Baby Don't Hurt Me," but
Oh, I like this one a lot. I actually just listened to this song today while I was working. I was so bored. I was like, just put 90s dance music on. And this was like the third song I played. And of course, I'm sitting there kind of going through our Rating Center's webpage, finding all this a bunch of grammatical errors, spelling errors, and stuff. And I'm just do.
see, I can't not picture "Night at the Roxbury" every time I hear that song.
Exactly. That's why I always do that to it. Not just it's natural anymore. Oh, what a great movie! I love that movie. Yeah, I have it on DVD. I'm looking right at it. That's funny.
Yeah. Don't hurt me.
Uh-oh, what? I broke the window again. Richard Grieco.
There's a couple of them in here I'm gonna use whether I get to them all or not.
Nice.
I always try to have more than I need.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, it's contagious. Man.
Yep. I know. I was sitting in a meeting today. I was just sitting there like the whole time, like this, because I kept yawning. What to do?
It is.
You made me
I
do
It
looked
sucks.
that
It
up.
sucks. It's important shit too, but I retained most of it.
I was looking up what is today because I was going to do off of like there's a site like everything.
Yeah.
It's also some other something day. I don't know, some kind of mental illness or something else. But there were only like 3 or 4 things today was, and the main one was chocolate covered raisin day.
I'm just waiting for No Bra Day.
That's called Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's called right now.
Mhm.
I know April 8th is Rex Manning Day, so I'm going to have fun with that.
Yeah, there was all the days, only the days that end in Y.
Yeah. Philadelphia Cheese Steak Day.
I didn't see that one on there.
Huh.
I thought Philly cheesesteak day was like a month ago or something.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I thought so as well because I think I ordered a cheesesteak from the local place. I was just like, didn't
Yeah.
need to order this for a long time. I'm just not a fan of.
Have
It's just so greasy. It's just ugh.
have you been to the two cheesesteak places in Philly?
Mm-mm.
We
I know
went.
was it Giano's or something like that?
Yeah, they're
Gino's.
across the road from each other.
Yeah.
Well, there's a intersection. Like
Mm-hmm.
one of them's over here, and then you have to cross over, and then cross over again,
Mm-hmm.
and you can go eat at the other
Kitty
one.
corner. Yeah.
And we ate at and people argue about it, and I mean they get fist fights over which one of them's the best. And we went to the one that is the most famous, I guess, first. And I wish we had gone to the other. Well, if we'd gone to the other one first, I would have been saying
This is
what's so special about freaking Philly cheesesteaks. Because the one we went to is the one that used the cheese sauce on it, and they dipped it in the au jus, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That is good.
I gotta
That
remember
will
what it
make
is.
you feel like you should eat there more than you should. And
Random.
the next day we were like, okay, tomorrow we'll eat at the other famous cheesesteak place. It's dry. It had shredded cheese on it, not even melted. I mean, it was like, what is this? I only ate half the sandwich, and then I was like, I'm ready to go back to the other place and get a real Philly.
Oh, I can't figure out which ones they are. There's so many. Is it Jim's? Maybe Jim's.
One of them,
Oh
I
wait,
think,
Lorenzo. I think that's Lorenzo's one of the famous ones.
yeah. I mean, but I could look it up on the map. One of them's in a corner thing, and the other one's in the side, like a storefront.
Yeah.
But that's what we were told. Those were the two places.
It's
to
like
get it Philly.
50,000 in Philadelphia. And none are at the airport. No, there's a couple in the airport. I was about to say, if there's no cheesesteak in the Philadelphia airport, there's an issue.
Have you seen that chain called a Philly cheesesteak company? Don't eat there.
Yeah, we have Taste of Philly here, and it's like, no.
Oh, where's the place I like to go? I don't get Philly cheesesteak though.
Okay.
I get chicken bacon ranch.
Uh,
It is amazing. What is that place?
It
called?
is also the Breakfast Club Day. Joey is correct. 1984. Attention on a Saturday.
Oh, I did look and see what. I looked up what movies came out on, any year on March 24th.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with another theme, and just nothing was good. So I just did the songs again.
I don't think the Breakfast Club came out on March 24th. It just took place on March 24th. And yeah. Like I said, this is Breakfast Club Day. April 8th is Rex Manning / Empire Records Day. So
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's so funny.
Well, and people kept changing the DeLorean time and date and putting it out. Like every day they would put out the date on there. It's like today is like the date on the DeLorean. No,
It's
it
October.
wasn't.
This is October 10th.
Something, but it's easy to manipulate that in Photoshop.
1955. Oh, what's the date? Because it is October. GTEF Day.
Okay, I know we've moved on.
October 21st.
The cheesesteak place that I go
November.
to is Charlie's Cheesesteaks.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think that's a national chain because I think I've heard of Charlie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
I'm just
really
not a
good
big
chicken bacon
cheesesteak
ranch.
fan. I like cheesesteak itself, but the sandwiches, it's just too messy.
It is seriously full of fat, and it is really messy. The chicken bacon ranch is really messy too.
Oh
Yeah.
it's got to be messy before it's good.
I
That's
started
true.
actually making that sandwich at home. My kids love it when I make that.
I mean, what was the last time I got it was with what's that? It's in the bottle cheese. Cheese Whiz.
Cheese whiz? Yeah.
It's really good that way. I think that's the best way to have it.
That's the way one of the places up in Pennsylvania actually makes it.
Mm-hmm.
They use cheese whiz.
One of the famous places,
Yep.
yeah. The other one uses
It's a canned
Chet-
cheese.
white
It's probably
cheddar.
It's
probably
cheese
a white.
whiz.
Yeah.
It's probably a
They'll
big
tell
white can. It's probably a big
No,
white number 10
It's
can.
cheese whiz. They tell you it's cheese whiz.
Yeah, it said cheese on it.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz and other place uses is it American? I can't or white cheddar. I don't
Provolone,
remember.
probably.
Provolone, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Raven, and that's okay. If I go to Subway, I always, which is maybe once every other year, I always get provolone.
I like Subway.
Yeah, when I go to Subway, I get the white American.
I want a
Yeah.
sandwich now.
Oh. We had barbecue earlier. My wife
Too. I think I have something.
grabbed it on the way home.
Could order Jimmy John's, I guess.
We have a brand new barbecue place just opened up.
I've
Right,
never actually
nice.
tried Jimmy John's.
I like them.
Jimmy
I should.
John
I like them.
Firehouse is good.
Fire,
I should
yeah.
try Firehouse too.
New York Steamer.
Firehouse
Oh,
is good. Where's the one? Jersey Mike's is where my neighbor's son works, and maybe once a month the son knocks on my door and says, "Hey man, I got an extra sub from work. You want it?" Yeah.
I haven't tried that place either.
There's a bear
Jersey
shit in the woods.
I think Jimmy John's is like the worst one.
Is it?
Well, they
Well, I
don't
need
do
to try it.
they don't do a lot. Like they don't have a big menu, so it's mostly
Mhm.
just cold cut stuff. I like the melty sauce.
Yeah. Let's see. I may order dinner from them. What the hell? Due to inclement weather. What? It's sunny. Fuck
Mhm.
off. God. That was like Friday. It was not great weather.
Due to I the hell don't want to deliver.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't feel like working today, so fuck you. Let's see. Let's go. The zesty. I've already had that zesty garden turkey. Wasn't a huge fan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spin this one now. I
Right.
almost hit leave studio. Man, I am sleepy.
That's okay. Twisted would have held down the fort.
Yeah, I would have been right back. All right, here we go.
Come on, Twisted. Get a win. Let's go.
Kathy,
Kathy,
baby.
man.
Hey,
See, it is rigged, Kathy.
Yeah.
All
Something
right.
different happened on from here.
We
I don't
are
think your
sharing the
giveaway
wealth
tool
tonight.
likes me.
You might get it. I gotta, let's see here. How many more can I do? Probably 3.
We still have Quiznos here in Dallas.
Oh my god, it's now 10. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, there's one around here. I am not ordering.
Right now, my favorite sandwich place is probably Schlotzsky's.
Schlotzsky's is good.
I love me some
That
Schlotzsky's.
every time I go there, it reminds me of my grandfather because every time we go visit him in Tucson, we get off the airplane and take us to Schlotzsky's. So, pretty sure you want to remove it?
Eileen, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I need to talk to you about your art.
Hold 10 for one more day.
Yes. Okay. You said that. I thought it was Wilson Phillips, and there it is. That's hilarious.
Eileen, if you can message me what colors you like, if you can give me like 3 to
Hey,
5
Lone
colors
Star,
at
what's
least.
up, buddy?
What's that, Lone Star?
The fuck was that?
Okay, sounds good, Eileen. Your piece of art, Eileen, is going to be my first one back to my lives, and then that's going to be Monday.
I misheard you. I thought you looked at. I thought you were saying you're a piece of art, like it was an insult. I'm like, oh, it's on
You know what?
now.
I mean, I really am off my shit today, so we should go back and see what I said. I'm with Jody today. I'm not here.
I'm right there with you guys.
Kind of in a daze.
It's. I'm used to working 4 days a week, and now I'm up to 5. It's like, ooh. Extra half-hour day is not really like affecting me, but it's just that 5th day. I'm like,
Yeah, I guarantee you, 1 hour from now, I'm going to end this thing,
yeah.
and I am not joining an after party.
Yeah, I think Groovy's going live in a bit. So after
Yeah,
this,
he is
in
in
an
an
hour. Yeah, he's going live in an hour. So when he goes live, I'll hop over there and wrap up the night.
I jumped up Tuesday night just because it was Todd's birthday. That's the only
Yeah.
reason.
Man, I'm so sad they didn't play the milkshakes for me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about that for 210. What the frick, Andy?
He probably
one
Yes,
told
he
day
was
him.
being
job.
nice for his birthday.
Yeah, he's
Like-
probably said, just one day. Just give me 1 day.
No, I don't know, man. Andy was dropping some homers.
I don't
all night
believe he
long.
would give him a day. That's why
No,
I
I
think he
don't
just
think
wanted to
No, I
see
think he
me.
just forgot about it.
Made me sad, Andy, if you're listening. He's not listening.
Yeah, he just got caught up in it. My milkshake brings on the book today.
Oh my gosh.
You should do 10 shake.
Well, it's not 90s. It's
Oh, it's
2000
not
that's-
90s.
Yeah, it's 2000s. I think it's mid 2000s.
Maybe I'll do
Yeah,
that
it's
next week.
definitely 2000s.
2008, maybe? Let's see. I'll look that up now. I thought it was like 2008.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
definitely 2000s.
Let's see. That was.
05-ish, 07.
Ooh.
somewhere.
What year?
I've seen every. 2003. Holy shit. I
Holy
didn't think it
crap,
was that
it's a little
old.
older than I thought. I was thinking
Yeah.
2005.
I was thinking, yeah, right around there too. Oh my god, dang, where did time go?
That's the year Seth was born, my middle son.
It's a year I actually
2003.
obtained my high school diploma, even though it says 2002.
Wait, your diploma says the wrong year?
No, because I was supposed to graduate in 02, so they were like too cheap to reprint it. So they're like, hey, here you go, you earned it. So it's like a day off and a year off. It's like whatever. So everything I put, like, it's not even on my resume anymore. High school at this point, but when it was always
Yeah.
2002. I'm like, these
Mr.
papers-
Fulton, you don't have to do that. I'll be there to ask for it.
Oh yeah, we'll spam the chat until it plays.
It's what I do every week. Every week.
I don't know. The Bourbon County one was funny too. That they just couldn't get their shit together. Come
Yeah,
on,
they
we have
did.
one more to go.
They drank a lot.
No, I'm Andy. You're Todd.
Yeah, no. I've been there.
Maybe
I've been there.
What's that, Whiskey
I kept
Nose?
calling myself Franco one night next door, and
What's up, Marty?
like, I'm Franco. Oh, hey Marty, what's up, buddy? How's the move? Hopefully, he's almost settled.
I'm sure, Lodestar.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it till 9.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Are you telling us or are you telling you?
I'm sorry,
Me,
man. That's
I'm telling you.
You're telling you.
Yeah, Lone Star did the right thing for Laz. For
It
sure.
wouldn't be so bad if I had been getting sleep, but I haven't hardly slept this whole week. So. Last night
That was me last week, and Saturday night was like, I hopped off somebody's stream at 9 p.m. my time. I'm like, I'm done, and I just passed out for the whole night.
You know what's so pathetic though? I can feel like this, and that pressure. You can feel it in your
Mhm.
face, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna snooze," and then I lay down and I'm wide ass awake.
Yeah.
Oh, Eileen, I want to see that one.
Is it just a congestion from allergies you're talking about, or?
No, I'm talking about like when you set up too late,
Yeah.
and you get it just feels like I
Hmm.
don't know. Your head feels heavy. You just want to lay down. But as soon as I lay down, I just lay there and don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
I
Me,
got to
yeah.
have
Last night
something.
when I woke up at like, God knows what time, I was just laying in bed probably for a good half an hour, just putting together what I was going to do today for work. So when I
Oh,
woke up, I
I
was like, all
told
right,
somebody
we're
one
ready
time
to go. Got everything organized.
I can lay there and I can write an entire freaking novel, but I'm not actually writing it down, so I don't remember it the next day.
It's like, oh, it's like that Seinfeld episode that Jerry came up with probably the funniest joke, and he woke up the next morning and he forgot to write it down. He couldn't remember.
Yep.
No, he wrote it down, and it's like, oh, George, I don't remember what it was. They're in L.A. Oh yeah, I have the best joke, and housekeeping threw it away.
Oh man.
I couldn't remember it. I'm like, oh my god, oh that's funny. Oof.
Coming up with plot lines.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm usually just chipper chapper, but not tonight. It's a subdued show tonight. I gotta package up that damn $250 piece of paperweight over there. Send it back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But
I mean,
that
I
just
gave I
that
gave up
just
on them.
grinds on you.
I gave up on them. If I'm doing a vlog and I'm walking, it's like expected it to be a little bit like that. Not too bad, but you can tell I'm walking. It's
Oh, the only reason I'm buying this is because doing the documentary stuff, and I
yeah.
wanted to do pan frame. Really, that's it. I just want the camera to be able to set it and say, show this side of show that
Hmm.
barn over there, and then in 8 seconds, I want you to be aimed at this tree over here,
Yep.
or the sign for the distillery or whatever.
Hi, Kitty. You may have to do that yourself. I've done that before. I just kind of like count my head and just kind of
Oh, they have some that are manual, like
yeah.
you can set it. It's like a 50-pound pressure or something, and what
Hmm.
you do is you set the tension on it, and then
Hmm.
you just push steady against it, kind of hard, but it pans really slow.
Yeah.
But you just have to keep that constant pressure on it, while it's moving.
Hmm.
But I mean, I could just go out there with the camera and aim it at the barn, and then swivel it around toward the tree in an even fashion, and then I could just slow the frame down
Yeah.
to make it 8 seconds. But I don't like manipulate. I wanted to actually get the actual footage, because every time you manipulate it in Adobe, you're losing pixels.
Yeah. Stella. Hi. Yeah. You're the only one that doesn't bother me at work.
And I don't mind that for my normal weekly show, but when I put out this thing here, it's gonna be out there forever.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to brainstorm my next trick or the next trick. Hey, watch this. No, my next trip. So I was able to, even though I'm too soon to get PDO
So Samantha Lee,
unpaid. Hey, Miss Samantha Lee.
we already heard about your radio show.
I'm excited. Yeah, send us all a reminder and hopefully a link that we can listen to online as to where it is. I would love to listen to it at work a week from tomorrow. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be. Turn it on my phone, listen to it. I gotta get my phone. I had all my apps all separated, sorted out, and I have to go back and do all that crap again with
Mhm.
this new phone.
I know it happened with this one. This is a refurbished. I could rub my finger on the screen somewhere. I can hear like the adhesive
Huh.
is like the glass. The adhesive on the glass is coming off the digitizer. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Well, we'll see how long this
Well,
lasts here.
I mean, this model is older. It's almost 4 years old. I'm working now. I could probably get like an older new phone, like probably the S20, whatever.
Yeah, I had
For
a
under 500 on eBay, and I may just go that route.
I had the Samsung Galaxy Note 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then now they've combined. They don't make the Note anymore. It's all just S22 has a pen in it.
Okay,
So, yeah,
I rarely use it, but I like knowing I have that.
really good camera on it though. If you want to get some
How was
good
the camera on the
shots,
Note 20?
I mean, that thing is full of stuff
Holy
at the
shit.
back.
How was the camera on that Note 20?
The Note 20 was pretty good, but this one's supposed to be better. So
Yeah, it's got to be better than my S9. God dang. Oh, there we go. That's open box for 900, refurbished for 670. It's probably the route I would go.
I mean, it's not as good as that DSLR camera over there, but it's,
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not looking for something that crazy.
yeah. But that camera also weighs 3.5 pounds.
I hate the thought of giving up an SD slot. I really do.
Yeah, that was one thing that bugged me because I had my 256 gig micro SD card in that other phone, and I just swapped the SIM. I don't call and activate new phones, and I just put my old SIM card in it. Boom, works.
That's all you have to do anymore, and it takes it and says, "Oh, okay," and then adds it to your account automatically.
Yep.
And you keep your quote unquote contract or whatever you're on. So I even told my mom, I said, we're not going to Verizon anytime soon to get upgrades. She said, why? I'm like, I'm not losing unlimited data included. Because that's part of our contract that we're still on for after the last 3.5 years. It's like they don't do that anymore, and I can sure as hell use that for creating content.
Yeah, I tether the phones together to transfer the apps and data and stuff over.
What's up, Phil? How are you? Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely want to keep this for like a secondary camera. If I'm home on Wi-Fi, I'm like grilling outside. This could be a secondary camera for StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. I use it when we go camping and stuff.
Yep.
Things like that. All right, I'm going to spin this one.
All right.
And let's see if I can win a third time.
Hi, Kitty.
That would be 30 entries for myself.
That would be remarkable.
Everything.
Hey, Phil! There you go.
All right, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
But we are spreading the wealth. I'm going to skip that one for right now. I'll come back to it because I had to condense the title down, and I'll put this next one in there. Because everybody will know what this one is. And then it'll get stuck in your damn head.
Oh, great. Better than my theme song. Ha ha ha.
I'm back.
Yow. Hello. Welcome back.
And I heard y'all talking about phones
Oh, no.
so bad.
No.
Excuse me, that was a F-bomb. My phone it needs to be replaced. It's cracked. I'm glad it doesn't cover it's not cracked on the camera part, but
Right.
like my case has paint all over it.
Oh, man.
Because that's what I do.
Well, mine had a freaking circle on the front of it because fell asleep in the recliner and it fell down in the mechanism, and I went to
Mhm.
get up and I crushed it in there,
Yeah.
and it had a
Oh.
perfect little circle right on the screen. Everything worked. It just was
Mhm.
spider web, and the little pieces of glass in the
Ooh.
circle were starting to come out.
That's an.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on your list. Spiderweb by No Doubt. Spider 10, No Doubt.
Tin Web.
No,
Yeah,
I don't. Was
That's
that a
90.
hit?
that is 90s.
Was it a hit though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no,
Really?
that was one No Doubt's big first hits.
It
Oh,
was
no.
their first hit,
Oh,
probably.
really? I
and,
never did like No Doubt that much.
I love No Doubt, and I love Gwen Stefani.
There's just something about those songs, and probably it was Gwen, but I don't know. It's just something about it. It just, I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me. You know, it's very subjective, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I just remember that. It just sounded like she was singing straight through her damn nose, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that was a point of it. Kind of be a little.
I think she was supposed to, yeah, because she was trying to make it ska also.
Yeah,
Right.
she's playing into
Ska
it.
punk, yeah. I think she was supposed to. She was doing that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always thought she needed one of them little old nasal things to clear.
Oh, don't talk about my girl like that.
It's all right. Just
I mean,
didn't-
who's she married to now? I can't keep up.
Oh,
Now that country singer, I forget his
Country
name.
Dude.
Blake
Austin
Shelton
Jones.
still? Is it
Yeah,
still-
yeah.
Okay. Wow, Gwen, that's a record for you. You've been married to Blake Shelton for like 6 years.
Married
Damn.
to old chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco. See it.
Well, she hasn't been married a lot. She was married the first time and got a divorce because he was cheating on her.
Yeah.
I know. One of the songs. I think she was dating the bassist at the time, and that's what the song was. Oh, which
Don't
one? Was?
speak.
Yeah, that's when her and the bassist
They
broke up.
when they got into the limelight, like when they got big.
Yeah.
That was when they were breaking up, and she did write that song about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And he
Huck
played it. I
Finn.
remember the music video. I'm like, there he is, and he's playing it with her. I said, that's cool. That's you're good.
It's
You're beyond just dating your actual friends.
Supposedly, they're still really good friends.
no
I would
space.
assume she.
there.
Yeah. I just don't
Eileen.
know what happened to them. She
One
probably
word.
just solo.
The band wanted to do other things, and she wanted to keep singing, so she kept singing, and the band broke up.
And no doubt,
The
is
one
now
thing I
playing
did
nightclubs.
She was up on stage and somebody kept saying, "Show us your tits" or something. And finally, the music stopped and she leaned over and she said, "Really? It's obvious yours are 3 times bigger than mine anyway."
Right? High five.
I can see, I can
That's-
see her saying that.
That's
man,
my
yeah.
girl. I love Gwen Stefani.
I did enjoy that. It was like,
That's hilarious.
oh, yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, she stood up for it.
Well, that's fine. Heart site, you're spamming. Oh wait, no, you're getting it right.
Do what?
I said heart site, you spammed.
Oh no, she's trying to get the.
Yeah, I see that now. I'm like, okay.
She got it though on that last one. Though. Well, maybe she didn't have a space between the dash and the Los Del Rio. It's tough because she can't copy and paste.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mobile. I know. I did that last Thursday. I'm like, this sucks. Then I finally got off of work. I'm like,
See, I can copy and paste from my Android.
I can't do it on YouTube.
All I have to do is just. I mean, I can do it on any page. It doesn't matter what it is. I just press and hold, and it'll give me a little highlight, and then I drag
Mm-hmm.
that one, and I can highlight the comment. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the app on my
So
phone
show
won't
that.
let me do it on my phone. but
Huh.
it's all good.
That is weird. I
Yeah.
see that's that
Yeah, it's kinda-
limitation of iPhone. Just I don't know.
Yeah, I'll never buy one of those.
Shernette Williams, she's so Hollywood.
I know.
She could be if she wanted to. She's not. It's because she doesn't want to.
No.
Oh shoot. Let's see here.
I'm back again.
April. Crap. Let's see. Hang on. My son's texting me.
Hi, Shernette.
Game is so lopsided except for the score. That's funny. Oh no! You don't give up the puck there.
Let me pull up the calendar.
Oh, do we have a new one?
Hey, Mekatena. Oh,
All right, let me pull up a calendar right quick. I got families coming to visit. Calendar.google.coms.
yeah.
April, I believe it is. Yeah, 22nd, 2/2 through
That's when I'll be out of town. Let's know if I see
30. Through May 1.
Oh wow, that's a long trip.
That's 1 week.
Okay. My yeah, next time I'm out of town is I think only 5 days, but yeah. And I'm only working 3. And I took off 2. Granted, they're unpaid. I may have a sick day I was authorized to use if I have it then, but I was like, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm off the week of the 25th.
Oh, nice.
I mean, they're going to get, they're retired, so they're going to get here on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'll work Friday, but Fridays are light for me.
Yep.
I put my 60 hours in by Thursday.
Oh, my yeah.
But yeah, they're going to come and show up here on a Friday, and then they'll leave the Monday morning early.
Yeah.
After a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Fridays are light. That's why I was automatically like, oh yeah, you need that day off. Travel back, you're good. And then I was like, can I have the Thursday before off too? I know I don't have any PDO, and I'm okay with that. And they're like, if you're okay with that, I'm authorizing it. So.
Yeah, my phone finally got updated. It was when I had the power outage, it paused everything. It said waiting on Wi-Fi.
Yep.
And then I went out and started the generator just so I could turn the Wi-Fi on.
Are you on the generator now, or is your power actually back on?
Oh, it's back on.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't be able to run the hardwire and all these studio lights. What it is, we have a little Yamaha generator, and I have an extension cord, and I have a cord running in from the outside, and it's all sealed off, And I can crank the little generator, and it's really quiet. And all I do is I unplug. Like we have a one of those Star Trek sofas where it's got all the buttons on it, and it does the lean you back and vibrate and lumbar and all that junk. And we have it plugged in, and it has power outlets on it, USB ports and everything. And then all of that's ran into a power strip, and so is the router and the modem and the Roku and our front TV and all that. It's all on the same power strip, and all I do is unplug that power strip and plug it in to the generator, and then we can watch TV, charge our phones, have internet, and all sit huddled in the living room because there's no power anywhere else.
Oh yeah, that's cool though. Hi, kitty. What? You gonna bite me?
Bite him.
I was waiting on that. I've been waiting to hear that all night. I love it. I need to get a sound clip of you saying, "Bite him, Stella." Right?
Oh yeah, we're on Macatina. Getting close.
Good girl. What?
Mm.
You almost threw up, huh? You're like, I'm getting too old for this horseplay, Dad. We're horseplaying this afternoon with Bailey. You're good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna grab one more of my sleeping pills, and then I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, it was like right before I got off of work, her and Bailey are like, smacking each other. And then she pinned Bailey down. I'm like, atta girl, okay. 11 and a half years old, pinning down a 3-year-old cat. Hell yeah. She took him down. I was just like, I'm not even mad. I'm actually very impressed. Mm-hmm.
I definitely took my heartburn medicine earlier too.
That's
That was good barbecue though. There was a brand new barbecue place just opened up, like a block from our house. I didn't even know it was opening up.
That's always good.
Yeah, really good brisket. And they gave me, like, you know how they do the shredded brisket, they kind of just pull it all apart and like chop it a little.
Damn, that sounds good.
And they had a really good barbecue sauce. It was kind of thin, but God, it was really flavorful, and it would mix in real well. And good beans, good coleslaw, all that. But they gave me a lot of bark on my plate.
Nice.
And I was sitting there. I was like, "Yep, I'm taking a heartburn pill right after I'm done with this."
Yep. It's always worth it though. If you have a good barbecue, you're like, I don't care if I pay for this a little later. That was,
I could eat some barbecue right now.
Oh, it was so good.
I'm throwing out a steak right now.
It was one of those where the meaty part out besides the bark would melt in your mouth, but the bark was a little bit chewy, but it had really good dark flavor to it, and you could tell they did it right. They don't chinch on the seasoning on the outside. Pack it on.
Dang, I want pulled pork now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a Boston butt and doing it on the Traeger.
Oof.
Just do it real slow.
I hope Franco's Traeger is okay. The 180 pounds and the wind blew it over yesterday. That's how bad our winds were.
Damn.
So it's like, I guess I'll test it out Saturday, make sure it's okay. But
It should be fine. There's not much to it. It's not going to mess that auger up. That's what you really. I mean, it might dump your pellets out if it falls over, but
he said everything's standing because he has like a little sleeve or whatever he puts on it. Cover on it, and it covers it well. I think it should be fine.
I mean, I would just check the heat shield down in there and make sure it's set right.
Yeah.
Because without that, you'll burn everything.
Phil, pull your own pork on your own time, Chatty. Fine.
Just remember to mute.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Gotta get that little slide in there every once in a while. All right, let me share this and spin.
You cleaning? What?
We'll fit in these last two.
You're fucking weird. Why are you so weird?
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! I went to go to the. Let me set it back up again.
It should still be there, I hope.
It will, but
okay.
Yeah, it'll still be there.
It'll still be there, but I went to click the tab to go to it, and I clicked the X.
Oops, I've done that.
Now, I just have to make sure I type it in exactly the same. But it'll grab all the entries.
Nice.
Yep, there they are. Okay. Brought them right back up again.
Okay. That's awesome.
Now let's do it. Now let's do it. And this time I'll make sure I don't click the little X.
There we go. 12 farm people.
Look at it. It's going to give it to me again.
Yeah, yep.
That'd be the third time. I'm lucky. I need to go buy a lottery ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, be more bourbon. There we go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, got that written down. The last one's going to suck.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's just I couldn't fit the whole thing in, and I had to chop this. I'm going to do this one, though.
Oh, come on.
And this one kind of sucks, too, but anyway.
Is it power play? No.
And this is one of the reasons I was including the name of the band, because you wouldn't know what the hell this was without the name of the band. But as soon as you see the name of the band, you'll know what the hell it is.
Excuse me. Where'd the sun go, still? Wow, it just disappeared on me.
I opened up my eyes and saw the 10.
Yeah, I would not have figured that out without the
Right.
band.
Well, on this last one that's coming up, I couldn't put ain't nothing but. So it's just a 10 thing. What's up, Cindy?
What's up, Cindy? You meme dispenser. Can't wait for her to hear that, with the delay.
Oh, yeah. She ought to see all these hashtags coming in. She needs to go ahead and jump in there on that.
Cindy did.
Oh, she did? Good. I am usually just rambling up here. I just can't. I don't have it tonight.
Yeah, I don't have it tonight either. I still want to hang out for a little bit, but
Yeah. I'm
I'm
going to
not here.
hang my ass over that recliner and sit down is what I'm going to do. Hugo's go-karts, how's it going?
What's up, Hugo?
I got to get back on TikTok. That's where Hugo is. He's on TikTok. Riding them damn go-karts around. Looks like I'm 9 months pregnant. Hell, I look about 4 months pregnant, and I'm a guy. I've been eating too many damn double cheeseburgers lately. I got to get back to disc golf and walking. I'll tell you what, we get 6,000 plus steps and stuff, or more than that. Gosh, I can't remember now. I have to check but now I lost my history because I got the new phone. But it's 5 miles, a little over 5 miles we walk. Up and down the hills, all around. And you don't realize you're getting the exercise.
You have to go to different ones.
Now we play at one course mostly.
It's a course?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 18 hole. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
T-pads, everything. Concrete. tee pads with baskets,
Hey, Cindy.
baskets in the ground, in cement.
Cindy responded to my comment. She said she's a mean wench.
I need to,
Meanwhile,
but it's actually, Mr. Great Shot, I wouldn't be going down anywhere. I'd be going way the flock over.
yeah.
But the next time I go in that area, I will let you know, and I will make a point of, because we may honestly end up sometime going to New Braunfels or something, and making a day trip up into Austin or whatever. But we lived for years, decades in Texas. We would go to Austin all the time, and I'm kind of itching to eat at Kirby Lane and all that kind of stuff again. So,
What's up, Blake Hurst?
what's up, Blake?
Hey, Blake.
The 10 Ace of Base is the hashtag for this 15 minutes. And Loud knows Blake Hurst needs some entries on the wheel. I think you have one or two. Oh, I'm researching now better things to do the nosing kit in. But they all say the same thing. They're all supposed to be leak proof. The ones I bought were supposed to be leak proof.
You have to just individually saran wrap them or something.
Well, I put plumber's tape. I went 3 times around with plumber's tape on it.
Oh, wow.
And they still leaked. I think it made it worse.
Dang.
But
I've never been to Austin.
Really?
I was born in Texas and have lived in Texas most of my life, except for like about a year, maybe 2 years.
I figured
And
that
I've
would have
never
been
been
one of your
Austin.
favorite hangouts.
You would think. I'd probably love it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The art district. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I mean, nowadays, though, you're rubbing elbows with a whole bunch of techie folks up there. But they're
Yep.
still, the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 5th or 6th? Whatever, where all the bars are. We would stay at the Stephen F. Austin down there, and it was like 1 block over to get to where, or maybe 1 or 2 blocks over to get to where all the bars are. Ronald said his fireball is full. Well, only you can. You have the power to do something about that.
Yes, you do. And I'll do the same thing tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
I'm not touching the hard stuff on a work.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
The one thing cool about Austin, though, is like any time of day, there's something to do. Yeah, and you can carry it into the evening, And they have the live bands playing in a lot of the bars. And I don't think they hardly ever have a cover to go in. I mean, hell, you can stand on the street and see them on stage and hear them just fine if you stand right in front of it,
That's the way it is at Deep Ellum. You can walk on those sidewalks and hear what's going on inside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they lift the big garage doors up and stuff.
Damn, Lone Star, I didn't see that. That happened 4 days ago. Holy shit. I didn't even know that happened until you said that. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there was a shooting in my hometown at a car show.
That's why I'm skeptical about going to like big gatherings anymore. I just don't really trust them. It sucks.
Honestly, though, my favorite thing about Austin is the food.
Oh, I heard the food is phenomenal. I've never been, but I've heard the food is like, holy shit.
Don't worry, out of town if it's not good.
Damn.
I mean, even breakfast. I mean, I had like buckwheat pancakes and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know, but boy, it was fantastic. The best fish tacos I ever had was in Austin, and they had like it was like sushi. They had like wasabi slaw in it with the little shredded cabbage, but they took tuna and salmon.
Okay, yeah.
Grade, and they torched the top of it, and it gave it that smoky flavor. And they put it in. Oh my god!
Oh, yep. That sounds so good.
Oh,
You're really trying to make me order something off of Uber Eats, aren't you?
That's what I'm sitting here like. Stop it!
Oh my god, this shit's so expensive, man. I did it last week and got like, I don't know, 2 Nashville style chicken sandwiches with fries and a large drink. It was like $23. I was like,
yeah, I ordered. They had there's one restaurant here though, a local restaurant. The guy owns like 4 or 5 restaurants, but they're all right here in town. And you order from their website, and they deliver DoorDash, but they pay for it.
oh damn, I like that.
No, they're proud of their food. You're going to pay for it, but I mean, but no, it's the same price. I mean, but they cover the delivery charge.
Oh, that's right, Slice. I may have a free pizza there. Let's see.
Yeah, I went. Hey, if you ever go to Austin, just skip the bat tour.
Just what?
Skip the bat tour. They have bat boats that go out on the river, and you watch the bats at dusk. They fly out from under the bridge. Just walk up on the bridge, stand on the bridge, and watch the bats. It's a much better vantage point. That way you don't get rained on by bat piss.
That makes sense.
You just sit there and get peppered in that little boat. And you're sitting there after a while, and you don't want to look up, because you're getting rained on by bat piss.
Yeah.
And so you're sitting there looking down at the boat going, wow, I'm glad I paid for this,
That is funny.
And I mean, when they start coming out, there are thousands of them. It takes a while for them
Hey,
to
Phil.
get back.
Hey, Sam.
Well,
Hey, Chaddy. What's up, man?
hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, just the same old work.
Is it Friday yet?
Exactly, right? Tomorrow is.
Jesus.
Tomorrow is.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Damn, I gotta
This
turn
is
this volume down.
Friday Eve. That's what this is.
That's too low.
I always try to make sure my first meeting on Fridays is not till 10 o'clock.
And my first meeting on Friday is an AA meeting. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
AA for quitters.
No, my meeting tomorrow is at 10 a.m. And I think I have one more at 2, which I'm like, why don't you just make it at 3 o'clock? That way, when we're done meeting, I have less than an hour to go.
What's like some of my appointments? If we get off at 6, I'll make like one of my last appointments at 4:30. Hopefully, it'll take me until 5:30. And that way, I've only got half an hour before going home. So,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and there is one thing I will say, and I don't really care one way or another, but some people might. But if you hang out in Austin enough, you will see Matthew McConaughey here and there. He likes to go to his bars.
That's what I've heard, yeah. And I heard he's really a chill guy, too.
Hey, he's chill. Yeah.
I mean, if you're chill with, I think most celebrities, if you're chill with them, they'll be fine with you.
Yeah.
yeah, there was that fine line between being a stalker of a celebrity and acting like, and being
If
cool,
you like them, there's a
Yeah,
fine
just
line.
going, hey, nice to meet you. Shake their hand real quick. And, hey, have a nice day.
That's not what
it.
I'm like when I meet a celebrity, apparently.
A stalker?
Oh, I get loud.
No. I'm just like,
I can see that.
I just acknowledge them. Like, so, that's it. And then I'm back to doing what I'm doing.
I would stalk you, Samantha.
I'd stalk you hard.
Well, when I met Vinnie Paul, I flipped out. I did a complete fangirl.
Mushroom.
Vinnie Paul, Megadeth,
Pantera.
Pantera. I would, yeah, duh.
I met,
And
Johnny
Hell Yeah,
Cash.
he's also Hell Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Cash was in an airport, and actually it's Denver Airport, I think. And his daughter was married to one of the Denver Bronco players.
Oh, okay.
They met him
What's the score of
at
the
the gate.
basketball game?
Oh, that was way back when.
Way back. Yeah,
I was
in
like,
there,
haven't been able to do that in 20 years.
but I walked in there, and I'm in full BDU battle dress, and I've got my bag and everything, and I saw him over there, and at first I was like, "Nah, I'm not going to bug him," And I sit down, and finally I was like, and all I had was my boarding paper, where they put the boarding pass in the sleeve. Finally, I walked over there because they were just sitting there, waiting. And I walked up and I said, "I hate to bother you, but I don't want to pass up this opportunity. If you could, would you mind giving an autograph?" And I had him make it out to my dad, but I just wanted to get the autograph for Dad, Big Johnny Cash fan.
Wow.
That's awesome.
He can play his songs really well too.
The only famous person I met at the airport was Dick Vitale, who was a college basketball commentator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And that was way back when my dad, I was at the gate. My dad was just kind of, saying his goodbyes. He's like, "Holy shit, it's Dick Vitale." I'm like, "Who?"
I
I
would
was 8 years old. I don't know who the guy was.
I would do my impression of Dick Vitale, but my head would split open.
It's awesome, baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
The voice of college basketball, right?
He is for sure. Yeah.
Dickie B.
Yeah. All right. I'm ordering this pizza. What the frick?
Now, I met Tommy
18-inch.
Lee.
I think that'll keep me fed for a while.
I actually rode. I sat by Tommy Lee. I got moved up to first class,
Nice.
and they set me right by him. And I wasn't gonna say much. I just nodded at him. He was reading the paper,
Yep.
and I sat down there. And finally, he asked me some questions, and I told him I was in the military, and he said he appreciated whatever, And I don't know. We chatted for. I can't even remember what the hell we talked about. It was loud, plain. You can't hardly hear.
Yeah.
And then he went back to his paper.
Hey, Blake Hurst.
No.
Sorry I didn't have the chat up.
That was one of those times they moved me up there because it was overbooked back
Yeah.
in the poor people section.
Ooh.
That's what
There
it was.
was a couple times when I was in the service, I got upgraded to first class.
Yeah, that's usually what they would do.
Yeah, they
If
see you
they, if
in
they were going
uniform.
to make somebody lose a seat, they would pick somebody in uniform and move
Yeah.
them up. Yeah.
I got moved up once as a kid. It was weird. Everyone around me was drinking, champagne, and I was like, "I'll do a ginger ale because I can't drink."
Was there a big guy next to you touching you or something, or what? Did you get-
No. That was the last flight, but yeah,
That
that's a
was the
different
last-
story.
All right, somebody got the link out.
You
Man,
got
I
to pay
forgot
extra
about
for
that.
that. Daddy-o, usually you got to pay extra for that.
I know, man. That was like a bonus treatment. Thank you, Southwest. I appreciate it.
Well,
Something
now
straight
that we
shot.
have everybody up here, I have to spin this.
Hey,
thing
how
so I
y'all
can
doing?
About to ask you. Yep.
Good, man.
do the last one. Hang on just a second. Well, y'all can talk.
Speaking of Southwest, they're flying over here all the dang time.
That's our
Daily
number one
basis.
airline here. Number one airline in Denver. They surpassed United 3 years ago, and I'm like, okay, I can see that.
Crazy.
Yeah, oh, congrats, Cassian.
All right, we have to do one more now just to see
Okay.
because so far, no one besides me has won more than once.
This guy hit 3 times. The guy
3
next to me.
times.
I haven't won it all.
Hopefully that changes.
Well,
I'm
it
about to
could
give up
change
on
right
this.
now.
No, it's rigged. I guarantee it's rigged. I can tell.
Oh, shoot, now I got to go back to the phone.
Hey there, Crazy Ann. She's the one posted it in the chat. Wanted me to get on.
Aw.
All right. Awesome.
Me
You
and my
gotta
ugly
watch me,
bug.
man. I forget
I see
because
that. Yeah, crazy.
I am just exhausted right now.
Yep.
But
You
it's
said,
a
you
10
said you'd make
thing.
it until 9, and you're doing well with it.
Ain't nothing but a 10 thing. All right, Fulton. Let's see if you have audio issues.
Hey, Jody. Hey,
Hey,
Jody.
how's it
Hey,
going?
Phil.
What's up, Fulton?
Exhausted today. I'm just exhausted.
What's up,
You're
Fulton?
exhausted, are you?
Well, no, because when I was cleaning out theater number 8 today, the one movie, I don't know what it's called. Those people were throwing newspapers all theater.
Man, you are getting some massive double.
Yeah. You need to get your Bluetooth headset, man. It's scratchy. It's rough.
About that.
Or not Bluetooth. It's better to
Yeah.
have a non-Bluetooth.
Yeah, you can still go on Amazon and get like those for like $10, if
Yeah.
not cheaper.
How am I coming
But
through?
yeah,
I'm on a Bluetooth.
I'm on a Bluetooth, and mine works pretty well, and it was not expensive on Amazon.
Yeah, I can't do Bluetooth with my
Yeah.
Rode. It interferes with the
This one
wireless.
was about $250 on Amazon.
Yeah.
But I use it on the daily. It's noise canceling, so I, when I'm working on equipment and stuff like that, or mowing or things like that, on the tractor, bush hogging and stuff like that, the noise canceling really helps out.
That does.
Yep.
Well, does it sound
So,
okay?
yeah, when I was
Oh,
You
yeah.
sound fine.
doing the theater stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But-
cool.
Yeah. Fulton, every time you
anyways,
talk, we hear crackling.
Jody,
Huh?
Yeah, Fulton's getting together like a double sound going on with some crackle.
Yeah, as long as he's not talking, it's okay. As soon as he starts talking, there's crackle, crackle, crackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks kind of frozen now.
He needs to get out and get some sun, Fulton.
Oh yeah, he looking a little pale over there.
I need some sun.
Me, I don't look too dark yet, but it won't be long.
Yeah, I'm
This
pretty
dang
pale
Texas
myself.
heat down here, boy. I
Mhm.
get dark. I get dark easy. I got a lot of
Oh, I don't.
Lebanese and
I
Syrian in
sunburn.
my ancestry, so I don't hardly
I got a lot of
sunburn at all,
Scottish
but
in my-
I'll get
in my
brown
head.
quick.
The only reason my face looks like it has color
Oh,
in it
well.
is my
Yes.
beard's so damn white.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think she did. No, she didn't. Why?
Yeah, I've already got a little darker. So here you go. I'll show you. Take his watch off. There you go.
That's it. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
I've gotten a little color right now, but that's nothing right now. I mean, give me about July, somewhere around
Yeah.
that range, August. Yeah, it'll be a
I'll
definite
have-
line. You'll be able
I'll
to see
have
for
by then.
sure.
We'll be out there playing disc golf 2 rounds every Saturday and Sunday, and I'll cook up there a little bit.
Yeah, all I get is
Yep.
the farmer stand. I don't
So,
go
anyways,
around
Jody,
without a shirt on no more on my belly. So I get the tan from here down, and then on my shorts from
Yep.
like mid thigh down.
Yep.
I've already got that feel. Look,
Mhm.
Yep.
My brother-in-law
Yep.
was the funniest fellow.
I get
bless
the
his
old
heart.
redneck farmer's tan.
My brother-in-law was the funniest. Bless his heart. He just passed recently, but he was in construction. He was always out there on these work crews hammering away. And he would always wear his work boots. Didn't matter what. He always wore his work boots. So from just above his ankle, where a work boot stops down, his feet were lily white.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And from there to like, he almost like wore like short shorts to work. He's as dark as anybody out there, man. So whatever was exposed to the sun,
Yeah.
well, he was practically black, and everything else when he took his boots off was practically was white, ghost white.
Oh yeah, ghost white.
Yeah.
I was like that. We went swimming. We were in the military. Of course, we wore combat boots, BDU pants, and the T-shirt. The BDU shirt.
Yep.
And
Normal.
we'd take the jacket off. We'd have that redneck farmer tan, going. And we went to a pool one time, and I jumped in with the swim trunks on, and somebody yelled, "He's glowing under the water."
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. It was bad for me when I was down in I was stationed down in Florida, down in the Homestead, and I didn't wear a hat most of the time back then, because I just didn't. I did when I was meant to wear a hat, but if I wasn't on duty or whatever, I didn't wear a hat. So my hair is normally this kind of a back then it was more like a dishwater blonde, kind of brownish blonde kind of thing. But being down there, it just all bleached out. I had like blonde hair,
Yep.
and then of course this was all a lot darker then as well. But I was dark down there too. The same thing you're saying, the normal farmer tan, your neck and from the sleeves down, and then shorts,
All right, last spin of the night. Here we go.
It's
Let's
me
see. Is
twisted.
it going to
For
hit?
Alright.
real.
Can lightning strike?
Come
twice?
on, Lady Luck. Give me one for once. The whole string. Give me one.
Mayberry.
Mayberry.
Well, it did not double up.
Mayberry won it.
All right. Nobody got 20 tonight. It was all 10s.
I got
Except for
one.
Mr. Great Shot.
Put me in. That was it.
Yep.
Oh well.
New
I'm
winner.
usually not
New
around when
winner.
it's going on, so I usually
Well,
don't get
Twisted
chance to
didn't
put
hit.
it maybe once.
Dang it.
Tonight.
I
I would have had
usually
30
don't.
though.
It's okay.
Yeah, Jody, I'm looking forward to when you come down. Actually got 3 golf baskets in my yard right now,
Mhm.
so we can play those. And then, probably 15 miles from me, there's a course, and it's a long one though. I mean, you talking some 1,000-foot holes and stuff. It's a
Yeah, but is
long
it
course.
open though?
Bring you some water.
Is it open?
Some of it is.
I mean,
some of it is.
usually
I mean,
if they
some of it's in
shorten
the trees and
technical-
stuff, so it's.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I mean, it's got a few technical holes on it, to where you
Yeah.
have to shape your shot,
Right.
to get it through the trees and whatnot. But then there's some other holes that are, they're 600, 800 feet, and you got to sling a piss out of it all the time.
Yeah, but they're par 4,
so
right?
it's a fun course. Yeah,
Oh hell, I
yeah.
can reach
Most of it's
that.
all par 4. A lot of par 4s.
Yeah. As long as I can S curve that thing down through there, I have plenty of room and I don't have to snake an
Here in
alleyway.
this field, and Delta started barking, and I'm like, "What are you barking at?"
Oh, dang. Okay.
You wanna look at-
Yeah, that one's jumping the fence right there. When I was mowing over there last time, I saw that she'd been over there, so
I
she'll
wish I could
jump
send you
back
some of
over.
these, Caddy-O.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
don't
wish
worry
I could
about it.
send you some of these.
She'll jump
What are
back over.
those?
Well, these are your Carolina Reaper ones, but the other night on Monday night, I put that Primatali pepper on them, that entire thing.
Oh.
These things will lighten me up.
Oh man.
Like, whew.
Yeah, I've got some dust or whatever you want to call it, pepper dust in my pantry. I could probably grab a can of those and put that in there and shake it up and mix it all together. It'll light me up too. Hell
The
yeah.
big thing you gotta do is keep it off your lips.
Yep.
Because your mouth will cool off, your lips will continue to burn.
Mhm.
Well,
I'm
all
not
I
sure
can
if you heard
say
that, but that
is
was my wife.
Yep.
for anybody who did not get 10
Got it.
tonight, we gave away 90 entries. It was RB, Chatty-O, Groovy, Fulton, Kathy Bates, Everything Spicy, Mayberry, B. More Bourbon, and Crazy Ann. So
Yeah,
nobody hit twice, so just keep coming back, and maybe it'll share the wealth.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to end this stream
All right.
because I have got to get off of here because I am not that entertaining tonight.
Hey, man, we all have those nights. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. I got you.
But cheers, everybody.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks
Cheers,
for
man.
stopping by.
Peace out.
and Peace.
Have a good night, man.